have been covering the case of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. And I gotta say that this case is just, I don't even know what to say at this point. I am so angry and frustrated and upset about a few things. And I've got to be honest with, hold on, let me take this off of subscriber only so you guys can chat. Oops. All right. So, you guys know I really care about this case. I want to see this case get solved. I want to see whatever happened to Sebastian. I want to find him. You know, every day it's getting harder and harder. I mean, we're 80 days in now. Nobody has heard from him. Nobody has seen him. He went to bed at 9:00 at night, allegedly, supposedly, reportedly, and has not been seen again. I have thought, I know that there are people that believe Seth did something. I'm not in that camp. You know, it's hard for me to wrap my head around that camp for a number of reasons, just for the pure common sense, let alone the reality. The bottom line is he worked for the prison. He was at a prison at the time his son disappeared up until 7-something in the morning. He was literally on camera at the prison because if you know anything about prisons, what are they littered with? Literally cameras everywhere. He's the only person that's been corroborated to have passed a polygraph test. So clearly, Seth had nothing to do, physically to do, with his son's disappearance. Now, could he have paid somebody? I'm not getting into all of that. The bottom line is he is the furthest person away from having any culpability in this. Is it a possibility? I will say yes, of course. Anything is on the table. Of course it's a possibility. But with all the other probabilities, is it the one that holds the most weight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And so it really, really gets under my craw that people have attacked Seth. Not just attacked Seth, but went after his mother without having all of the facts while she's grieving, confused, up and down. We've all watched it. We don't know what she's talking about. She's vague at best. And so, you know, there was a statement that was put out. I want to show this. It was a post. You guys know that I have done nothing but been very highly respectful of the mysterious disappearance of Sebastian Rogers Facebook group. I have been nice. I've enjoyed being there. I've enjoyed being a part of the discussion. Many of the discussion topics have been presented here. You know, we've discussed them. I know that by the work that I've done, I've helped drive some people here from TikTok over to that very group in the droves. And, you know, I've been a top contributor in that group because I've enjoyed being a part of that group. This is the only time I've ever disagreed, literally ever disagreed in this Facebook group. And I did it as respectfully can be. And so I wanted to show you guys here. It was a story about Sheila saying how, you know, JLR and his girlfriend are the best people in the world and Seth is just wrong, and he treated him so poorly and this, that, and the other, and blame Seth. I'm sorry. I've just about had it, okay? I'm sorry, but I have just had it up to here with the freaking bullshit. The absolute bullshit. And even though I'm up to here with the freaking bullshit, I still was able to muster out a very respectful response. And this is what I said. Does Sheila live there? Does she know Seth? When did she personally witness this? I have questions just saying. Lastly, and this is the truth, JLR isn't bashful. He stands up for himself and speaks for himself all the time. And he's the one that has littered this, his Twitter feed and stuff with not so nice things about grandma in her emotional state. And it was just disappointing. And so I said, lastly, JLR is not bashful. Naturally, he can speak for himself. And we all know he's been attacking the family as well. And I just simply said, how do you attack a family you know has nothing to do with the disappearance or a crime? I'm sorry. It's just wrong on all levels, including morally for religious ones like me. Just my opinion. Not wanting to be offensive, but I'm just tired of the constant drama being stirred up by a small group of people. Take it for what you will. You know, and again, it was not condescending. It was not being, I was being as respectful. I mean, outside of putting a smiley face out, on there, it very upsetting. So she laughs at it and basically says it's rich coming from me. And so it's like, I would expect you not to like it and laugh. That's sad. Take care, but it's like, I find it, and if you notice, top contributor badge, right here, right? Look at that. They removed my freaking badge for literally making a statement that like, what? So I find it funny that the minute I disagree with a decision or a statement, my top contributor badge was removed from my name. That was wrong. I just want to say that if you tout First Amendment, you're a First Amendment person, yes, yet you remove a badge when they disagree with you, then you're not a First Amendment person. I'm allowed to respectfully disagree, which I did, and you took my badge from me. And this is the largest group, so clearly they're censoring what's being said in that group, which is shocking to me. And I had been hearing some people had been making some posts about they had asked a question or something like that, and I absolutely didn't believe it because I know most of the people that are associated with this group, and I like them, or at least thought I did. I thought they, I guess I'm just a little hurt and a little upset because I've been trying to bring the truth, and I'm sorry, but I don't see where attacking Seth and his mother. His mother wasn't even in the freaking state. Like, why would you attack somebody literally had nothing to do with anything? Because she made a statement? You don't even know what the kid told her. The people that are attacked probably can't even tell you what Sebastian's voice sounds like or how he even formulates a sentence, let alone what they told his grandmother. His grandmother's probably beating herself up over every damn thing. I can't imagine. I just don't understand what purpose it is. And anybody that obviously just wants it to stop and is just trying to be a voice of reason is obviously punished in this group now. So it was a little upsetting. I'm a little kind of butthurt, I guess is really, yeah, I'm there. I say that is just bullshit. I mean, we have 140,000 on this group, on this channel. I've got almost 30,000 on one of my other channels. I've got almost, 7,000 on another channel. I mean, we're not talking about, what the ever-loving, I don't, I just can't. It was very disappointing. I just thought it was very important for people to know what happened to me by this group. I hope it changes. I hope I get my badge back. I didn't deserve this. I simply disagreed. I respectfully disagreed. And somebody obviously got their feelings hurt over it. So, and it was obviously an admin. So that's the only person I think that can pull a top contributor badge. But I just thought you should know if you're also being censored or silenced in this group. I just want to remind you that we do have a Justice for Sebastian group as well. It's a much smaller group. I think it only has 250 people in it, but it's a public group. It is not being censored in any way, unless the comments go against the terms of service. Just to throw that out there. But I'm really upset about this. It's been, I don't know. It upset me. And obviously it was very public what they did. So them saying that I just came out here to stir up drama, no, literally in the chain, you removed my top contributor badge because I disagreed. So, the proof's in the pudding. So whatever, right? But I just thought you guys should know, so if you're having problems yourself. Anyways, God bless. Take care. We'll talk soon. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment for your favorite content creator. Yours truly, me.